Legend of Total War here with part 3 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Warriors of Chaos. Right, so previously we've raised ourselves a third army. We've still got a little bit of surplus income, but we're soon to be working towards a doom stack. And since now everything's built up a little bit, we're going to be making a lot more money from stacking them. So a doom stack at the beginning of the campaign wasn't feasible, but now it kind of is. So we've also got a nice big surplus here, and it was all thanks to the way that we dealt with our initial things just with auto-resolve, even though previously we didn't fight any battles manually. To be honest, auto-resolve is just overpowered. Okay, so let's create like a line, but we've got to be mindful that the Empire is on its way. If we need to... Oh, I used up too much movement. Not a big deal. Just stay there, I guess. This guy needs to level up so we can get his growth going, because there's no techs or anything like that we can use to increase growth, which is a bit of a concern. Now, out of curiosity, how much would it take to get another 110? So it increases by 4 each time. I guess once something has already been... If we manage to construct everything, growth... It would be no big deal by that point. Alright. Yep. Looking good, let's move on. So our income should increase by 200 with this. Now here's another thing. By building those buildings, it'll also reduce the upkeep cost of the Chaos Knight. So where it said that it was 280... That's probably deceptive, and don't forget that's with already reduced 20%, so we have to... It'll be reduced by a lot, basically, to build those things. So, that again, dicks. Where did my agent go? Oh, he's just hidden over here.
No.
Just want to keep an eye on them.
Never.
I need you to keep an eye over here now, because I don't want to be walking into bloody a trap. That's why we use agents.
Imbibe the magic.
Okay, so we now have access to Chaos Knights. They take 2 turns to recruit. That's a little bit of a concern. And you can see their upkeep cost has gone down from like 230 to 200. That's with 15% reduction in upkeep costs. I just find these units here just not good enough for me. So they're good, but we're going to go get the better ones before I do anything. So that's through this chain here. Excuse me. And the thing is, once we build this, those units should technically be cheaper than what they are right now. But that being said, the way this campaign is played, this will constantly be going down. Alright, looks like we can hit that. Good amount of money there. So we can awaken this tribe, but I'm not going to do that before I sack it. Don't forget, we need to awaken 4 tribes if we want that dude of Slanesh.
Excellent.
Okay, you don't really need to encamp. Unless you need anything to build? No. So, come over here. We just don't want to be taking attrition, obviously. That Empire army seems to have pissed off. Good, because I don't see any benefit from fighting them right now. I want to destroy their towns, not their armies. It'll take it a while before it's of any use, but... Actually, you should... we need a settlement for this guy to just sit there and stack it for ages so they can get levels up. It's vital for him. Jeez, our other guy's still wounded. It's alright. Moving on. I really need you over here. But you can only really make it if you're force marchable. That's fine, we'll just have to accept that. You come over here. I want you to come stand over here, protect the path. We're going to try and level this guy up. Otherwise he's just never going to grow.
Let's be about this. Now they will see Spirit's power. Attack!
We'll awaken the tribe when we're ready. Okay, yeah, I need you to go up ahead and look. Yes, you keep getting stronger. I know Flamestorm's good, but you know, we have to... He could get so many good traits here. Make him just invincible in battle, and I'm sure that's what you guys wouldn't mind seeing. Archaon just annihilate everything. So you won't be able to recruit, that's fine. Let's move on. We should probably give him some of these troops because I'm going to end up disbanding them soon. We just need 2 more growth to get that to live. Oh man, that's a lot of actual favor needed to build that. That's alright. One step at a time. What the fuck is Middenland doing here as well? They're a very long way from home. Alright. I do want you to make the attack, but Archaon should stay there, close by, to assist you.
By the eldritch I see, you have my promise.
Because they only got like 5 units in the army there.
Let's be about this.
Stay more over here in camp. Good. Next level up, that's where he's going to come in handy. Okay, that other guy's come back as well. Alright, let's have a look with our ally. Who is he at war with? He's at war with Kislev and Karak Kadrin. I'm going to set a war coordination target for Prague. I want them to destroy it. Any walled settlements, probably best off just having my allies deal with them. Just because, at least until I get some hell cannons. When I get some hell cannons, then it's on. So, this tech is on its way. We're almost there. So we're at turn 42. We've built up a reasonable force. What's our strength ranking overall? 7. So, Varg is considered number 1. It's like, they must have a lot of armies somewhere.
What? Onward to destruction.
But they're not around here. But if we also have a look, Varg is probably at war with a lot of factions. They're at war with Scalings. That's perfect. While they're fighting amongst each other, I'm going to awaken the Norscan tribes.
That will incur my wrath.
Oh, I think I forgot to recruit. Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, Middenland is on its way over here. I think they need to be destroyed. I think it's Middenland. Scalings have been destroyed. That's right, because he's got 17 territories. Well, to be honest, one super strong faction is easier to take out than 2 reasonably strong factions. We'll need that first before you go after that. So we can't quite reach him. But if I can't reach him, he can't reach me. He's taking attrition. So come over here. We want to keep this up. This is working for us, I think. So get yourself some levels up. Makes us a little bit of money, but that's not what this is about. should give him some of my soldiers. Even if we take a little bit of attrition, it's fine. I want to give him some of these soldiers.
Forward unto slaughter. The gods will.
He's safe there. And then we've got growth coming in. So he'll start recruiting as well. Or resume recruiting. I reckon mid and land, as soon as they see that we've got nearly 3 full stacks, they will piss off. Also, let's see if we can damage them a little bit further. Good.
I will not obey.
Yeah, they'll probably just run home with their tails between their legs now. This guy here leveled up, which is good.
Now.
And let's move on. Funny thing is, if we attached our heroes to our armies, they would actually have like 20% reduced upkeep cost. Alright, so I need you to encamp, because we're here for a little while still. He needs to get all 3 of those before we move out. Oh shit, I was able to build this in the first place. Alright. He still needs experience. Archaon isn't perfect yet. It'll make him excellent for manually resolved battle once he's been built up. Armor of Destiny, another one. I think that's like the second one we've got.
I foresee destruction.
Fine with me though.
Move out of this world. For now.
Alright, so you need to be recruiting at a rate of 3 a turn. That's fine. You're not going anywhere, so might as well just recruit it all.
Bring ruin. Now they will see true power.
Good, now we're growing at a reasonable rate. And you need to be recruiting as well, of course. And Archaon leveled up, that's great. So what do we need for you? Of course, Wound Maker. Man, that is really high damage. Really high. Okay, so we can start getting the Eye of Shireen soon. What's required for that? Oh, we haven't got the mission yet. Also, build this. It's kind of good that everything only takes 1 turn to build. Just consumes too much growth. I know what they're doing, they're just sort of not moving at all. Sitting there taking attrition. Fine by me. Start of my turn have a total favor of 100,000. Sorry, 10,000. Okay, well, that's done. Deploy a Chaos Sorcerer hero in. Right. Okay. Eyes open wider. The Chaos Gods see their champion, but each has his own agenda. Nurgle wishes a temperate southern regions perfect for his blah blah blah. Alright, so Nurgle, campaign movement range, or Slanesh, you can come from sacking settlements. For 6 turns, extra movement range. Well, we're kind of. I'm gonna go with the Dark Prince's Desire. Okay, well I need to send a Chaos Sorcerer over there. You're a Chaos Sorcerer, aren't you? Take them a few turns to get there, but that's okay. Alright, so we reached the point now where our upkeep costs are, you know, they've exceeded our income. I mean, once this guy builds up a little bit, it'll reduce the upkeep cost of these units. Alright, so now that we've built this, so it actually generates a little bit of income. So our income should be like 2,800, yeah. So if we were to recruit the Chaos Knights with lances, It's only upkeep 160 upkeep. So that's certainly doable there. That's not too bad at all. And we're not done here.
So be it. The gods direct me. Despoilers come.
We need to give him, I think. How many of those do I want to recruit? So it's not gonna. This isn't gonna keep paying for things forever. We need to keep moving soon.
You need a boon.
Let me see that. Where's that research rate? Okay, that's good. Because that's really useful to, you know, reduce our time on this shit. Shouldn't that have reduced it by 2? Oh no, it just increased. I see. So you need to level up firstly. There we go. Now we don't have to stay here anymore. But I want to give him one of 2 of these, just to begin with. Come back over here.
Go now.
Not able to encamp this turn, but that's okay. He will. That's it, reduce our upkeep costs.
My magic is
Whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, they're sitting there taking attrition anyway. I really just want to level up this hero. Alright, let's move on. Okay. Of course, you need to keep coming down this way. Got a bit of a distance to travel. Okay, that other army is either on ambush mode or it's disappeared. Alright, this is the last one. For this, we're awakening them now. Because he got the growth that he needed. That's the only thing we needed to spam. Get him to level 5. And now we awaken the tribe. Okay guys, it's time to make our way up this way. You're going to need to recruit those Chaos Knights this turn, so just get over here. Now, I need you to scout up ahead here. Alright. It's going to take us 2 turns to recruit them. So we're not going to be able to move too quickly. Everyone just stay just out of range of each other. Full stack. Okay, now that we're like losing out on 215, we really do need to like pick up the pace when it comes to sackings. But the thing is, like, one sacking could be worth 10,000. I mean, that'll keep us paid for a good long while. And eventually, once these guys are doom stacks, they'll be able to break off from the pack and just go on their own. So we don't have to all just stick together. But at the moment, we need to stick together because we just don't have the infrastructure set up. If I didn't know better, that was a proper army right there, on its way.
Your demise is certain.
The thing is, he needs time to build this. After this has been done, we need to build the Chaos, we need the Blasphemous Archaon. So what was this again? Deploy a Chaos Sorcerer, yep. Working on that. Armor of Morcar. I have 1 Chaos Knight with Lances. Yep, we're almost on our way to that. Chaos War Shrine. That's here. We're working towards it. So we just need a grand total of 9 growth in order to get there. Okay, we're going to be taking attrition.
The gods direct me.
But Archaon must be protected.
Keep fighting.
Good job.
Do
I mean,
not
they're replenishing, but
displease me.
at least we did some damage to them.
You dare.
No time for that. We're going to get over here.
Things replenish us.
Now, I do wonder, if I was to bring him over here, exactly how much attrition would it like be even worse? So if we look here, it's 6 men. But if we come closer, this is a bit of an experiment.
We shall weave the fates.
It's more, but it's not by that
I
much.
foresee destruction.
But Archaon must be protected for this turn. And these two will protect him.
Fool. My lord Sin Shakri. What?
Can always replenish later. Now, we could of course recruit more and hand them over to these guys, but of course they don't get the bonus to reduced upkeep just yet.
Yes, come.
Anyway, he'll be able to build his own soon. They're all going to go through the same path. Yeah, you better run. I've done that.
Cease.
I know that there's some ambushing forces over here though. I need to keep my guys together, but at the same time, attrition. The thing is, these two here will make manually resolved battles a little bit easier, but it's not enough yet. I need to get this. So what I'm going to do, now that Archaon has been protected there,
Smart.
I'm going to bring them over here, just to safety.
Stop. Are you a god?
And someone down here.
Let's be about this.
And you
Now
in the middle
then,
around here. I don't think they'll be able to reach you.
moving.
Because at this point here, what we really need more than anything is just growth. Actually, we do need money, but that's going to go down fairly quickly. So we need to go and sack a settlement sometime soon, or else we need to disband troops. And I don't want to disband troops. Move any character to the following region. Okay, well, they're on their way there anyway. Any character? This is a character. It'll do it. Right, all of our forces return to full strength, but the problem here... Oh, actually, we could attack this. The thing is, if we do, they'll run away.
Onward to destruction.
Now, are our allies here at war with Varg? No. So what we could do is stay here and wait for them to attack me, run away, and then we've got them close by. Problem is, of course,
The gods will.
money. We are hemorrhaging it. And if we intend to hire, chaos, proper chaos warriors, that's going to be even more expensive. Let's have a look here. These chaos warriors cost 140 in upkeep, but then of course that'll reduce them by for additional 10%. Reduced upkeep for chaos warriors and chosen. Okay, where do we get the cannons from? Hell cannons. From here. But the thing is, that requires a lot of growth as well. Oh yeah, reduced upkeep for all units in this army. That could be really useful as well. But I don't know. Right now, extra experience as well. There's so many things to do like that I want, but we need to like just wait for them because I mean, raising settlements will give us a little bit of growth, but it's not much.
We shall weave the fates.
So in a way, we kind of have to wait for this stalemate to end. Alright, you're just gonna have to keep hitting them every single turn. What about the other guy? Until they go away. Yeah, you better hit him.
Never. That will incur my wrath. Bathe in battle.
So it did a lot of damage to them. What else is there here? Maybe I should have chosen Demoralized Army. Well, whatever. I'm going to keep hitting this guy until he just goes away. Because we... Let's see. If we look at Varg, they've got 16 territories because we destroyed one recently. Maybe we should forget about Varg and go after Kislev. Because Varg is very fucking strong. And Kislev is not. Then again, we could just wait until these guys get over here. I don't know. The thing is, each turn that we wait, it's going to cost us money. What if we were to raid in this area? Just out of curiosity. 126. Not worth it. Not worth the public order. I mean, the relationship penalty with them. Okay, this is what we wanted. Now we withdraw. It can't catch us, and we've got them. Gotcha, motherfucker. You fell right for our trap. Income from all horde buildings. I feel like that hasn't updated yet. Oh, wait. Income from the horde buildings. Like, it doesn't... Which one does that affect? You? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't even have that building yet. Okay, so did you take a little bit of attrition? Yeah, but that's okay. Because we've got them. They ran right into our trap.
The gods direct me. Let us corrupt.
Excuse me. Told ya. Okay, auto resolve is still our best option until we've actually get our better troops. We can't just rely on the Chaos Knights, it's not enough. Unfortunately, the Chaos Knights do take a bit of a beating in auto resolve. Look at those results there. I'll take that money, thank you. Oh, that certainly helps, all that money. And we're not done with them this turn either, we're going to wipe them out. And then continue on to destroy more of them.
The gods direct me. Fool. My destiny.
Doesn't matter if we take a little bit of attrition this turn. Just kill these guys off. How much money do we make from this? Very nice. All that loot.
Now.
We need to get a little bit closer or else we won't be able to use you in the coming battle.
Bring ruin. Never stop. I'll have this world.
Woundmaker we'll get next. Oh, wait. That's what we were getting. I mean, Scarred Veteran. He needs lots of health.
Destroy.
There we go. That certainly pays for our upkeep for some time.
Onward to destruction. Sirius eye guides me. Yes.
Alright, we need to get our guys a little bit away from each other. and make our... I want to go up through the northern part of it first. This doesn't seem defended. Then it's mine. How much is it going to give us to sack? 10,000. It's reasonable.
Mine eldritch eye see. Mine eldritch eye see. For now.
Okay, so stand there.
Very well, I'll move.
I could send someone down this way. But the thing is, I don't have eyes down here. Now, if we have a look at that Varg's balance of power, they've dropped down so much just with that. Okay, if that's the case, then surely you'll be alright if you come down here and sack this just on your own. Hang on, let me just see this. That provides bonus to Karis warriors, yeah. Okay, good.
Need a boon.
Okay, what do you need? You got the lightning strike. I don't think you really need anything else. Okay, so I have the gods, weapon strength when attacking. How about you get Kindle Flame? That'll be useful when we have to fight battles manually. Like, they are coming. Guys, I know there's been one in the whole campaign. Just bear with me, it's getting there. And it's gonna be good. Okay. Because I'm feeling like we've got control of this campaign at the moment. We're really quite strong now. Melee defense for Chaos Warriors and Chaos Knights units. I don't really care too much about melee defense. Is there anything for attack? Post-battle loot amount. Yeah, I'll take that. Because we do get quite a lot of money from that. Alright, when are you able to... Oh yeah, you need to construct that stuff. Well, it's not that urgent. Moving on. Okay, next turn you should be able to make it to Barrels and Ling's camp.
Forward unto slaughter.
Good, get a little bit of favour for that. Win the following battle with Archaon the Everchosen's army. For the armor of Morcar, we have to fight Chaos. Reinforcements are expected. So Forsaken, yeah, those. We're not in a position to attack this yet, to fight it. But at least we've got it available. Anyway, you deploy there.
Bring ruin. We shall weave the fates. We shall weave the fates.
Right. Go and sort this out for me, will you?
Ravish them.
That's even more than I thought I'd get.
Forward unto slaughter.
Quest successful. Deploy. Okay, so we got that one as well. Win the following battle for the Eye of Sharian. What are we up against in that one? Chaos stuff. We don't have anything that's able to take out the Chaos Giant. I mean, we could use this. I mean, we could use our cavalry to take out that without too much problem.
Let us corrupt.
You stay here. You still need to raise that to the ground. Okay, you also need to replenish, so you can't get there this turn, then... Yeah. Alright, I need you to keep looking out here for me. Keep a lookout, because they're bound to be recruiting another army. So if we look at them, yeah, their strength ranking is increasing again.
My magic is yours.
You need to come back over here to me. So what's the other quest? The Slayer of Kings. Ensure that... Oh, right, yeah. We're working towards that. Alright, so... Not enough growth yet for it.
I foresee destruction. Bring ruin.
You've got 3 growth, but you need 6 for what we need.
Onward to destruction.
Actually, let me just see this. If I build this... like provides 300 income, and then get 2 of those, which will cost 160 in upkeep, then I'm still losing out on 20. Why don't we build this first? Blasphemous Archaon. Wait, how much does it cost for you to build that? Why is it 6 for you? But 4 for you. Maybe it depends on which order you build things in. See, that's 4. We can have a look over here. 6 for him. Right, so I see it increases because of what order it is in the build slot. I see. So if this was like the first thing you built, it would be like 0. Man, that means you're gonna need so much goddamn growth in order to get new things. So you really have to plan out your buildings very well. I see. That's alright. Let's move on. Alright, now time for you to destroy this. Well, not destroy it, but sack it. Make us money. Sack it next turn. Because we really do need that cash. We've got 76,000, but it'll go away if we don't spend it. Alright, then over here, Scarred Veteran. So if we can get him 6,000 to 7,000 hit points, that'll be very useful. The Crown of Domination's almost available to us.
My lord Sinch agrees.
I wonder if perhaps we can afford for him to go out on his own,
The eye sees, I move.
because he'll soon have his best units. Keep these two together, because we can't see out this way. But we will soon when you come back here. So maybe before we progress any further, maybe we should just keep sacking this for the time being. It helps to mitigate our losses a little bit, I suppose. So that's not too bad at all. Our upkeep cost decreased. Oh, because you built your... Right, I see.
Moving. Are you a god?
No, but I'm a legend.
Let's be about this.
Alright, and then you come down here.
Go now. Yes, good.
Okay, so you've got the 4 growth there. I think we should start... What if we got... Hang on, let me see here. What if we got this instead? What's the point in reduced upkeep costs for units that are this shit at the moment? I know I definitely need the hill cannons. That's going to help with stuff, but... I don't know. I think we'll start with... The thing is... If I build this first, then that's going to go up to 8 before we need it. And I need cavalry. If I'm going to fight battles manually, I need cavalry. I can't do it without it. And Chaos does have some very strong knights. Okay, yeah, you can build that. That's fine. That'll reduce the upkeep cost of Marauder units, saving us a bit of cash in the long run.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I
whatever.
have foreseen it.
Let's be about this.
Okay. So you've almost ready for these. When we start getting those, then we can start fighting battles manually. Alright, I need you to destroy the altar of spawns now. The thing is, they don't replenish very quickly. Bit of money from that, but it's not worth it. There's another settlement over here. Can maybe get you to sack. Maybe we can sack both at the same time. As in, one with you, you destroy this. Not destroy it, sack it. Now, if you come over here, it'll use up all of your movement. It's a bit of a risk. Oh shit. You'll have to force march back. It's alright. They should be taking tons of attrition if they're here. We could awaken the tribe Sarl. Not right now.
Absolutely not.
What is Nordland doing here?
I foresee destruction.
Okay, this guy could... I do want to definitely give them Chaos Dragons, no doubt about that. But we have to wait until level 25 before we can get it anyway. Excuse me. I think you need to get Lightning Strike as well, so let's see. How about you get income from raiding? Yeah, it's not much.
Forward unto slaughter.
Okay, get to here.
Move.
And this guy will just need to go a little bit further back. He doesn't need to what's it called, encamp this turn. Neither do you. Next turn we're building this shit. Make our way to a Varg camp. The thing is, the Vargs, they can't get excellent troops like we can. They're restricted to Marauder type. We've got 100,000 in the bank now. You do need to keep... excuse me, I think I'm losing my voice. We do need to keep encamping because... well, they're not at full strength. And anyway, we needed to build this. So I'm just thinking, should we start recruiting them before we get to this? Because that'll really reduce our upkeep costs. Well, I don't know. Let's just build that for now. Yeah, we can see how much everything's increased by because of that. It's alright. Hasn't taken us that long to get to this point. Only 50 fucking turns. With our best army. Now, Nordland is here. We can't see them, but they're there. Sack this settlement again, don't worry about it. And we need to sort of pull back a little bit. Oh, no we don't, we'll just stick together. We'll take a bit of attrition, but it'll be okay. Eventually we'll be able to spot their army. Who's it? Yep. Get over here.
Are you a god?
It's only be a little bit of attrition, and they surely would not be able to beat us. We have to be careful though, because the AI, they're very much prone to ambushing us in this campaign. So we don't want to walk right into a trap. I mean, it's one thing to walk into a trap if you've got a doom stack, which we don't have yet, but we're working towards it. But yeah, until then, we have to have a degree of caution. So they've run back with their tails between their legs. That's good. So immediately we can upgrade this. Have to decide what kind of units I want from the Chaos Warriors. I think it is important that we start recruiting almost immediately. let's see. So this needs to be built, of course. Ruinous Altar. Exalted Hero capacity. Also increases their recruitment capacity. Alright, let's see. So these have an upkeep of 120. It's not too bad at all. Alright. I'm just going to check out the stats between the two, because I'm not used to Chaos that much. Alright, so armor 100. Armor 100, but they got halberds. Halberds are really good up against large units, so they'll be good for like giants and whatnot. Slightly increased upkeep, nothing too severe. Or there's ones with great weapons that have less melee attack. Hang on. Can I just pin that somehow? Oh wait. Yeah, I think we should. Hang on. What comes up this way? Chosen helpers. I don't think we're going to be getting chosen. They're just too expensive, at least at this stage. So we'll grab that. Okay, I don't know what they're doing over there, so, destroy this again. Sack it, I mean. This one doesn't get awakened, does it? It requires sacking, yeah. We will raise it eventually. I want you to come out over here. Just have to be careful with what we're doing somewhat. Alright, what magics do we want? The Burning Head? Yes. So I've already given this guy a Chaos Steed. I don't see the point in barding up the Chaos Steed if we're just going to go get Manticores and Chaos Dragons. So his upkeep cost is increased a little bit by having horses, but we're okay. Alright, so need to get Lightning Strike. Okay, you got 6 growth there. Here we go. That'll increase our income, so we don't necessarily have to build or train the horses right away. But let's take into account that doesn't cost much at all. Well, then again, of course, it's full of goddamn marauders. Alright, these guys need to get back here. So, no, we don't want any of that. He's not available yet. Collect Sun Eater. We'll eventually get them, but just not yet. So, okay, if we were to recruit, let's have a look. Chaos Warriors. They're just pretty reasonable troops, really. Okay, let me just pin that. Compare them to Chaos Marauders. So, heaps more armor. I mean, they're literally 4 times in upkeep cost, but that's okay. They're much slower. Same melee attack. Much higher melee defense. Much higher melee attack. A little bit higher charge. I think we better wait to get the better troops. The better Chaos Warriors. Because they're not that much more expensive and they're more specialized. Like armor piercing, that would certainly be useful against, well, really against Chaos. And, well, anyone that's got armor. Alright, let's move on. You can see they're trying to make their way back here. The thing is, while they're in this area, they're bound to be taking a lot of attrition. So they've rebuilt that. I'll have to have... What's this? Yeah, I'll help you out with that. Occupy the settlement if you want. Good, we still get some loot even though we were just assisting. Yes, sacrifice the captives. Good. It's good to see our military allies growing. I didn't need to destroy that. I mean, if we did destroy it, we would get some growth, but that's not what we're all about. Okay, yep, upgrade that. I think I'll just stay put in this area until Nordland fucks off. Because they'll take attrition. Alright, so let's see here. Our new units have different upkeep. So now they only cost 100 a turn. They're only 113. So, I don't care about Exalted Heroes. Let's have a look at these here. Comparing the two. I think halberds are important. We should definitely get some of them. Especially for those, you know, those battles that we need to fight. Because they need to be good against large. These are anti-infantry. Just need to be mindful of that. Okay. Get a little bit closer.
Forward unto slaughter!
Okay, time for 3 of these to go. So, you 3, off you go. Oh, we can recruit much more than that. 5. Alright, we'll do that. So we've got great weapons or halberds. They're the same cost in upkeep. Maybe I should get more cavalry as well. Well, we'll work towards that. I still need to figure out how I'm going to build my army. Because they're not that much in cost at the moment. Okay, so Chaos Warrior halberds. Let's get 2 of those. No, make it 4. And how much armor piercing damage does this do? 28. And how much does this one do? Because this is armor piercing as well. 24. Hang on. Pin that. Let me compare these two. So, halberds have a bonus versus large. Halberds have a higher melee attack, less melee defense, slightly less weapon strength, slightly less charge. Maybe I should just make my army full of halberds. They seem to be more well-rounded. I mean, they're not good against infantry, but I've got my anti-infantry units right here. Alright then. We'll make our core of them halberds. That'll account for more situations, I think. Because we do need versatility, because we'll be up against a variety of different armies. So what are we expecting to see here at Varg Camp? Not much. Alright, anything we can construct? Not yet. Alright, moving on. So we need 2 growth for that. That'll happen fairly quickly. And if we get that, we'll reduce our upkeep cost by a further 10%, which, if they, it's probably going to reduce by, I don't know, 13 each? I don't know, we'll see. Ah, they've arrived. The Empire has also arrived.
Speak through your meek mouth.
Fuck do you want?
Mumbling.
They demand tribute for this? No. Considering we've got you by the balls, no. So you pushed back the Empire. That they must have confederated. Is this under siege? No. I want to awaken the tribe there. What's this? Oh, it's owned by Varg. Why can't we attack this? Oh, that's why. I still feel like that those ambushes might be there.
Are you a god? Onward to destruction. Dominance.
If anyone's gonna die, it should be you. You be my sacrifice. You can't get there.
I foresee destruction. Kill them all.
I knew that they were still there. Fucking hell. But they've been taking attrition. They must have. We'll fight this. We'll fight it manually next time. I feel like I'm going to lose, but the thing is, if we lose this battle, at least we're going to do so much damage to them that my other army will be able to pick up the pace, I think. Pick up the slack. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Yeah, so we did fail to spot them. Like and subscribe, part 4 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.